We are always trying to understand the game. This game ain't never gonna stop. People do not understand how to play it. So, this is what ends up happening. But the reason why I am showing you Jachin and Boaz is because these are the pillars of Solomon's temple. One thing that people do not understand is most of the time when you're going through Gnosticism, you are definitely going through the pillars of Solomon's temple. What is ringing? No. No, sir. No, sir. So, anyways, what we're going to look at is the hidden architecture. So, Boaz is representing strength, severity, and he's on the left. And on the right side, it's all about establishment and mercy. That's Jachin. So Solomon's temple wasn't just a building. The two pillars at the entrance were like a blueprint for human consciousness. So if you don't master both, you're not going to get inside. And people forget what this mastery, what this game is all about. So when we're looking at Boaz, we're looking at strength, we're looking at foundation, and we're looking at structure. On the shadow side of that, you have basically force without wisdom, and it's very, very rigid. So to master that, you need discipline, boundaries, and this is body work. That's why you see a lot of kung fu, karate masters and stuff like that. So on the Jachin side, you have establishment, flow, and grace. So if you're passive or if you have no container for power, this is how the shadow side is expressed on this side. So mastery becomes vision, intuition, and receptivity, right? So this is how we start off with the two pillars. So the point is to become the third pillar, the integration of both sides. That's what all these stories is about, like self-mastery, being able to balance the opposites. Because too much of Boaz equals burnout, control, toxic behavior, toxic masculinity, and you can execute, but you're not alive. So too much Jachin is spiritual bypass, no results, toxic feminine. You have ideas, but there's no form. So most of the time we have one or the both. I feel like I have probably